Another man with connections to India has turned up dead in Canada just hours after being named on an Indian most wanted list. Yesterday, India's National Investigation Agency released photos of 43 people it calls gangsters and Khalistani terrorists, noting that some of them live in Canada. Less than 24 hours later, Sukhdool Singh Gill, number 33 on the list, was shot dead in Winnipeg. CTV's Manitoba Bureau Chief Jill McIshon with the investigation.
In this quiet Winnipeg neighborhood, what appears to be a targeted murder. Neighbors say they saw 3 masked men fleeing this duplex Wednesday morning and heard a vehicle squeal away. Sources tell CTV News inside the house, Sukhdool Singh Gill was found shot to death. The 39-year-old man identified as a gangster turned Khalistani terrorist by Indian security officials. Indian media call him an extremist who's been living in Canada since 2017. Neighbors are also now learning who the dead man was. Locals say several young men moved into the house at the beginning of September. This man and his roommates live in the home beside the crime scene. They were questioned by police about the homicide.
We didn't heard anything. There is a gunshot and you didn't heard anything. I said, no.
This crime now making international headlines as tensions between Canada and India are at an all-time high. And now a new volley of accusations by Indian officials against Canada.
As a safe haven for terrorists, for extremists, and for organized crime. And I think that's a country that needs to worry about its international reputation.
The specifics of what happened here, why Singh was killed and who did it, now the focus of a Winnipeg police investigation. But security experts say there will likely be national and international interest in the outcome.
It would be a local investigation if we were talking, I'll say, the pre-Nijar, Mr. Nijar world and the Prime Minister's disclosure the other day. I think CSIS in particular would probably be more than curious in the circumstances, just to rule out whether there's any external participation.
Winnipeg